How many times must you question my truth? How many ways can I say the same things? Never did I think to it again. Calling me names and running away. There have been days I felt so alone, but I must let go on. What do you do here? Your heart won't heal. Not the same anymore. Do you begin again? Everything inside wants to just let go. In all due time. Standing alone with me and my truth.
All righty. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Thanks for being patient today. I don't know what the heck is going on with TikTok, man. Every time I apply, like they deny me or they approve me. Now I'm suspended for another 7 days. I don't know what's going on. It's through Streamlabs. If you know what's going on, like when I'm using Streamlabs as my Streamlabs software, my streaming software, and every time I try to go to TikTok and apply, it always says suspended or you're not approved. So I don't know what the heck is going on with that thing. But today we are working on a Christmas song. It's a new concept. We typically release a Christmas song every couple years or so, but this Christmas has been, a little. I think this Christmas is going to be different, and I want to do something special. Hopefully, I have enough time to get this thing ready and out. The song that I am looking at right now is "Give Love on Christmas Day." It's a song that me and my brother would sing when we were kids. For those of you who don't know, my brother passed away in May, and so this is kind of a tribute to him. So I'm going to run down a little bit of what I'm thinking about this. Let me pull up the chord progression that I'm thinking about for this song. Here we go. Pull up the chord progression here. So I already got Logic open. We're going to begin to set this thing up. I just want to give you a taste of what I'm thinking. I don't really have an intro just yet. Let me pull this up here so you can see. All right, put this on the screen here. All right, let's close down that section. All right, so that's the song right there. Such a we when we were kids, my mom had the Jackson 5 Christmas album, and this song was on there, and we would always sing it. And so I'm pretty, you know, I'm ready to share it with you. I think it's gonna be cool. So I'm just gonna work out. I think the tempo is the key we're in is E flat. It's gonna be something like, I think. Let's see here. People making this, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. Something like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna have EP, an electric guitar, super simple drums, super simple vocal. I really want the song to. I want this to be about the song and remembering my brother in this moment as well. All right, so let's figure out this tempo here. You can see I already got Logic set up. Where I got Logic set up here. Let me see here. I'm thinking the tempo's probably like 75. We'll start at 75. We'll start there, see what that does. I don't know if that's someone coming online. I don't know if that's a chat or what that is, man. Turn this bling in my hair. So let me pull up the chord chart. So when I'm constructing a song in Logic, I always like to have some type of framework. And so I always want to use all the tools that I can. So we're going to start at 76. Let me hear this click, what it sounds like at 76. Okay. Why is that click not coming through? That's strange, right? Let's see if it does if we're in record mode. Two. Let's see why that click isn't coming through here. Delete that. Delete it. One, two. Why is this click not coming through here? Why is this click not coming through here? Duh. That's no bueno. Let's go to simple click. What if we just went simple? Let's see what would it do then. Still not coming through. Let's check. Let's check my loop back. That could be what's going on. Oh, thanks. It's on. Let me see. Yep, that's coming through. The only other thing I can is a loop maybe on. Is a loop maybe on all tracks. Let's see here. Oh, that's why. Coming through Virtual 7 and 8. Let's see what's happening on Virtual 7 and 8 in the UAD console. Well, you know, we'll send it to stereo out. That should fix that probably. Yeah, that fixed it. Not a huge fan of what that sounds like. We'll fix that at some point, but all right. So let's just see if that's the right tempo for the song here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put that chord chart back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. we'll just loop it. We'll just loop it. We'll just loop the thing here. How you doing, Mr. Sealy? What's going on? Peace out then, bro. It's not about necessarily entertainment, dude. It's about walking through the process. Some folks are coming to this channel to learn about how to put songs together and figure out issues and problems. So thanks for hanging though, bro. All right. So here's the tempo. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right. It'll go something like this. All right. Something like 1, 2, 3, 4. People making lists, buying special gifts. I think that's a little fast. We'll take it down even more. I want it to really sit. Let's try this. Let's try 72. 1, 2, 3, 4. People making lists. Yep, I think that might be it. People making lists. Yep. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be taking time. Is that the right tempo? I guess if we MIDI it, we can always change it too. So, people making gifts, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that time of the year when good friends are near, and you wish you could give more than just presents from the store. Why don't you? I like that tempo. Let me go down to 70. Let's see if it'll sit better than 70. Let's just try that tempo. 1, 2, 3. Here's my pitch. People making gifts, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. What do you think of that tempo? You think it's 70? We're at 70 right now. Do you like 70 or 72? Put in the chat, 70 or 72. 70 or presents. I'm just trying to get this tempo down. All right. We'll try this one more time. One, two. People making come on. I think it's people. 1, 2, 3, 4. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that time. So 72. All right, we'll go to 72. All right, so now we got the basic gist down. We have the basic chord structure down. Let's do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that time of the year when good friends are near, and you wish you could give more than just presents from the store. Why don't you give love? All right, that's 72. All right, here's 70 without me playing, messing it up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. 'Cause it's that time of year when good friends are near, and you wish you could give more than just presents from the store. Why don't you give love on Christmas Day? Yep, I think it is 70. I think it is 72, man. I think you're right. 70, not 72. I think you're right. It is 70. 70 just has a different feel to it. I think you're right. Yeah, 72 feels rushed. I would agree. Yeah. Yeah, 72 feels rushed a bit. All right. So what I typically do from here is once I have the basic structure down, let me try to slide this over here. Let me slide this over so you can see some of the screen. I'll pull the chord chart back up. First thing that I honestly do is, if you have trouble understanding what chords are, a good place to go to is I'll put this in here so you can see it. If you want to cover, the best way to get really good at producing is to mimic some other songs. And to find out how to mimic the other songs, go to Hook Theory. I'll show you that here in a second. Now, I didn't get this from Hook Theory, but this is a tool that I typically use. Hook Theory, all you got to do is type in the song that you want to hear, and it'll give you the chord structure. Like, it'll give you this is what the site looks like. It'll give you the chord structure. Let's try to, let me get in here. Let me sign in real quick. I think my camera's acting weird, ain't it? Is my camera acting weird? Oh, it's good. Okay. So it'll give you the chord structure. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to sign up for it. But I just wanted to show you this Open Hook Theory. Here we go. This is the hook pad. That's what it's called. The name of the website's called Hook Theory. So what you do is just search for the name of the song. Let's just pick a song here. Let me do this display. Yeah, MacBook Air. Extended. All right. So anyway. So that's the deal. Look up Hook Theory. You can add your chord structure. You can play stuff. See that? Hear that? You can mess around and play. You can figure out actual chord songs with, the chords in there. But take a look at that if you're having trouble with chords and how to produce a song. That's a great place to start. All right, so the first thing I do is when I'm constructing the song here is I do this. Come down here and I put an arrangement in. I haven't decided on the arrangement piece yet. I'm still walking through that. The arrangement could be something like the intro, could be something like that. So that's 4-bar. That's a 4-bar intro. So right now we'll just leave it. Let me see. That's a 4-bar intro. So we'll leave it 8 bars for now. We'll leave that 8 bars just in case. Then the next thing I do is set up that verse, right? And then we start putting in our chords from there. Then we start putting in our chords from there, okay? All right. So the first chord we know is E flat, so it'll be like people making. So that when I go to that E flat, if you can see on here, when I go to this E flat, that C is called a passing chord, so it's like this. People making lists. Okay. One more time. One more. People making lists. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is, I think that E flat holds for a count of 1, 2, 3. People making. So it's just a 2 count. The E flat is just a 2 count. So we're gonna put our chords in here. E flat major. Let's make it E flat major 7. Let's go ahead and make this bigger so we can see it. I don't know why it's acting finicky right now. We'll just cut it to you that way. So make this is over here. See. 2 count. Let's make it a little bigger so we can really see what's going on here. So that's the first measure. A measure has a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut the E flat right there. Then we're going to, since the C's passing, let me see here. People making. Oh, so the I think, well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's record. Let's go over to the bridge. Let's go into the verse here. Let's actually record a little bit. We'll set the loop. We'll just work on the, I always tell my vocalists and my singers, my producers, just break everything down to the simplest form. Start very, very slow. Start very, very small. All right, so here we go. We're just gonna loop it and play it over and over, okay? Just the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. People making lists, buying special gifts, not taking. All right, so let's look at the structure of this really quickly so we can see what it is. Open it up. Okay, so so the E flat is held till the 3, and then on the 4 it does that passing chord. Okay, so we hold this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, passing chord. Okay, so you're not holding that E flat for a full 4 count. You're holding it to about a 3 count, and then on the 4 you're hitting that C. Okay, so what we can do here is just take this out a little further. Take it out a little further, and this is how I begin to construct a track. I just really understand on a very rudimentary level what's happening in the song. All right, so let's just play that real quick so we can hear it. People making lists, buying special gifts. So I'm just hitting the same. When I get to that, so I went to the E flat, to the C, to the F minor 7. I'm holding that for a 4 count, and I'm doing this. Once I get to that 4 again, I'm staying right there on the same F minor, and I'm using that to spring me board into the G minor 7. Okay? So let's hear that again. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time. So taking time. Well, that's interesting. When we hit the C on this time, it's actually on the 3, not the 4. Let me make sure that's right. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to. Oh, that is right. Taking time. So we'll repeat the C again. So we're just going to, let's just grab the C here. We'll just grab it. Put this here. Throw the C there. Let's see what happens. Let's sing this with the track. Here we go. People making a list, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind. Yeah, I want to hear that again. Is that F minor on the kind? Where is that happening? People making a list, buying special gifts, taking time. Oh, huh. I think that happens here. People making a list, buying special gifts, taking time. Taking people making a list, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind. So back to the F minor. So am I just holding out this C for a 2 count? Well, let's just put that there for now. And we'll go back to this F minor here. We'll copy this F minor section. Actually, we'll just copy this one. Copy that. The beautiful thing about music is it just repeats. So let's listen to this, and then it just repeats after that, and then it ends on a B flat. And that's essentially the verse. So let's go ahead and put let's listen to this here. People making a list, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. Okay, so the actual B flat happens here, and then the verse just repeats after that. Like it just repeats, nothing changes. So it'll be the same way with the chorus. The chorus will again just repeat, and then I think there's a coda. I guess that's what you would call that at the end of the chorus. Sometimes there's a tag at the end of the chorus. All right, so let's put this B flat in here. How we want to set this up? We want to set it up here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So this is my guide track. Now, what will happen is that we'll come back here and then embellish all these things and flesh them out, make them a little better. All right, so let's listen to this section here one more time. People making a list, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. Uh-oh, I hear it. One and all. maybe it doesn't. What I got wrong here? I got something wrong here. Oh, that's what I got wrong. Oh, that's right there. That's right. I think that's what I got wrong. Yep. I had one half step up. All right, one more time on that. People making a list, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. Let's add a seventh on that bad boy, on that B minor, on that B flat, B minor. What the world? Yeah, let's add a seventh there. Let's see what that sounds like. And on the E flat, let's go ahead and add. Let's add a. I wonder if I could. Well, let's see. That might be too much. People making a list, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's not gonna work unless I add the seventh on those other ones, probably. So we're just gonna repeat this. So let's run that whole verse. Here we go. 1, 2. Actually, let's do this. 1, 2. Let's actually record. Check 2. Check 2. All right. You need to figure out how to figure out how to turn the. All right. This is the guide track. Oh, this is crazy echo here. Let's do this. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. Let's just. I'm still getting that echo, aren't I? But work on that. All right, so let's just record this vocal so we get an idea of how this is coming together. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that time of year when good friends are near, and you wish you could give more than just presents from a store. All right. So let's take a listen to that. I'm going to mute that. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that time of year when good friends are near, and you wish you could give more than just presents from us. People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. All right, so that's really still getting this crazy echo on it. 2, 3. Let's do this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. Oh, check 2. Check 2. Check 2. 1, 2. I got to figure that out. All right, so that's what we're working on. Oh, the next thing that I want to do, the reason I even came here was let's go ahead and put the chord track in there. So we got, bring this up. E flat.
people making lists.
Let's make this bigger so we can really see it. So there's the C that passing chord that we're going to. Come on. You're going to be difficult. Okay. That's going to be a C. Change that to a C. Oh, wow, my computer's acting weird today. Then we go into the F. We go into the F minor 7. Come on. Does not want to let me do anything. F minor. F minor. Okay. And we're going to hold this out. I wonder if we could do a passing. Let's put this up top. I wonder if we could do a passing. What if we went? Nah. Not gonna work. And then we hit the F minor again here. Not sure why it keeps doing this. Keeps doing it. Why it keeps making it big like that. All right, we got it. The C, yep. F minor. Yep. Cut this down. That's what we could do. We could just do option. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All I did was hit option, alt option to copy it. Then the next chord is going to be. Next chord is going to be G minor. Go ahead and stretch this out. Let's copy it, bring it over. G minor. Oh, it's back to that C. Oh, that's the C that does. They actually use the C on this one, believe it or not. But it's not a minor. It is major. Then let's go ahead and copy that back over. We're going to C. Back to the F minor. F minor. Copy this over and then to the B flat. That's major. All right. I think that did it. Oh, let's do this. Let's just. Oh, that's right. Ooh, is that right? Something's wrong here. Something is wrong here. E flat to C. F minor. F minor. Oh, no wonder. We got to put the G in there. Like something's not right. G minor goes here. interesting. G minor. Yep, to C, to F, B flat. All right. Cool. All right, now we got that. The other cool thing you can do now is, this is the cool thing about Logic here. So we're going to add another track, but we're going to use a session player, keyboard player. We're going to let them play freely. And then based on the chords that we put in here, they will be able to come up with something for you. Disco Fruit Guy, what's going on? All right, so let's listen to what they put in there. Let's listen to what they put in there. I'll keep my vocals in there so you can hear. Here we go.
People making lists, buying.
It's too straight up, right? So we do want the full chord. We want moderate. We don't want the intensity up. We want complexity there. So let's regenerate and hear what it sounds like.
People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that time of.
Let's listen that one more time. So that's not bad what they do.
People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that.
So what we can do then is highlight all these. Hit Option. Copy it over. Listen to that whole thing here.
People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that time of year when good friends are near, and you wish you could give more than just presents from us.
All right. And that is the live today. I just wanted to show you this cool little technique. I know it took us a minute to get there, but it's also important that you understand exactly from the top to bottom what you need to be thinking about and processing as you're working on a track, a cover. First of all, understand the song inside and out. Then number two, understand the chord structure. Lay down a guide track. Then go back, put in your chords, and begin to have some magic. And the best thing to do is, one of the things to do is intro, verse, and chorus. And all you have to do is hit repeat. We can talk about that later on, but I wanted to show you this and get this out to you as soon as I could. All right, I'm out. Peace and love. I got to go work out. I'll talk to you later.